Now, meet Lou Sierra, the unstoppable video cover girl whose life has been on a collision course with fate. Although she's now at the top of her field, Lou still has the enthusiasm of a newcomer.
It's a dream come true. And quite often when I'm backstage and I hear other models that may not be quite so happy, or, you know, something hasn't turned out exactly how they would have liked it to turn out, I just kind of sit back and go, God, I mean, who would have ever thought, you know, 10 years ago that I'd be here doing that? And I am so grateful that I have a chance to do this.
Lou's technique? Well, she practically applies method acting to every role she takes on.
Quite often, you're a sophisticated, very well-to-do, secure woman. Sometimes you're a sexy, vampy individual with that come-hither look. You know, so we pick somebody out in the audience and just kind of, you know, give them all that. Sometimes you're just funny and happy and very, very natural. It's really being an actress most of the time.
Although Lou is originally from Hollywood, Florida, her fans insist that her talent could take her all the way to Hollywood, California.
My mother wanted me to be an actress. Unfortunately, modeling came a lot easier. And by that being 6 feet tall and, you know, a certain walk and a certain talk and a certain look, modeling just kind of came a little bit simpler, but acting is my love and my first joy.
Lou Sierra, she's one of my stars, and she loves an audience, and they love her, and she knows just what to do. She's the girl should be on Broadway is what she should be.
Bob, we did a show last season where I had to portray a maid. Unfortunately, as I was walking down the runway, my shoes came off. They were size 8 and I'm size 10. So one by one they came off. And what do? You either look extremely clumsy and try to put them back on, or you just pick them up and dust them off and continue to walk down the runway. So that's what I did. And we got a beautiful cover.
Whether she's starring on magazine covers or the runways of the world, Lou still gets a rush from a great performance.
There's a certain high you get on the stage, especially when you have enough confidence in yourself to know, you know, this is a $10,000 dress I have on. So what if I have to give it back afterward? I have it on now.
Smashing cover girl, Lou Sierra.
This show, it was so unbelievable. I've never been to a fashion show where the entire crowd was smiling ear to ear. You know this crowd. They always have that look like it smells in here or something. People were laughing. They were cracking up. I mean, he always wanted to design for Broadway, and now he did it.
It was a tribute to Broadway.
It was a tribute to Broadway. Each thing was a different show. And this is Lou. She was the first model I ever worked with when I was at Patrick Kelly. And she is still going strong. She's unbelievable. Look at this gown.
She is amazing. And this was the spirited show that we were so desperate for this season.
It was, you know, someone finally celebrating fashion. And it was fun. It was really fun. I love these little lights on the side. It was like a theatrical production. I wish you could just take it onto Broadway.
And they were obviously theatrical in their presentation.
Yep. Okay, this was a great piece. And these dresses were unbelievable. They were fringed. Look at this. I mean, wouldn't you love to just try this on for a minute? This is what you should wear to your next party, Robert.
I would wear this to my... There's not an ostrich with a plume running around anymore.
I mean, just dangling. It was so sexy. And these were major dresses. And they were colorful, too. Pinks and blues and greens and yellows. All in sequin beadings on a sheer organza. It was unreal.
It is
unreal. And when they walked out, it was just, you know, it was unbelievable. Look at the stripes on this. Those are great dresses.
They are. They're sexy.
They're sexy. They're fun. There's Liv.
Where do you think women would wear these?
I think they'd wear them on stage. I mean, I would not be surprised if Britney Spears wore this at her next concert.
World of Fashion. One of the really neat things about coming to the collections is meeting new people, and nothing's more exciting than meeting a new rising star. Introducing Lou. That's right, L-U. That's all you need to know.
We all know Christy. We all know Naomi. We all know Linda. Hey, we even know that other Cindy. Now, meet Lou. Hey, when it comes to working a catwalk, Lou burns it up. At Byron Lawrence show, she got standing ovations from John Singleton and Russell Simmons, guys who were there to see the other show diva, Tyra. Just another day on the job, Lou?
You tore up that catwalk at Byron Lawrence. Were you having fun?
But it wasn't difficult. You saw the clothes, you saw the mood, the video, everything. Wasn't it a great show?
Oh.
It was a great show, wasn't it?
How do you work the clothes? Or, what if you don't like them? I mean, what's your trick?
I prefer shows where I get to play a character because acting is my first love. We love Bill Blass. Bill Blass is absolutely wonderful. And he's that other side of me, right, Bill? There is a side of me that likes to be creative. So you take on a whole character. I no longer see me doing the show. And what would she do if she was here right now?
You didn't happen to notice that John Singleton was there in the aisle right there?
I did.
I saw a little plane to the director of choice.
I did not. I did. Baby, if I had known he was there, you would have seen a real show. Mr. Singleton. Well, first of all, I don't have to beg. You saw me work. But don't you think we should get together and do that? I'll have my people call your people.
And we'll all do lunch. Of course, you won't eat.
Okay,
though,
we'll
right?
You go, girl.
I want to be the first.
I want to be the best.
I want to be made.
I want to be made.
Being made into a mom.
Good to see you, babe. This is Naja.
Hey.
Isn't she awesome?
I wish.
This is a lot to work with.
This is Lou. She's known in the industry as the runway diva, and she's going to teach me how to walk like a model.
Great. Now, this, believe it or not, is how you will walk for me from now on. Okay? By that I mean I do not want your head to get there before you get there. I do not want your hips to get there before you get there. Everything will get there at the same time. Okay? My foot is on that line. I don't even have to look to see if the line is there. Do you see? If you have to look, I don't have a problem with you looking, but I want you to keep it on that line. See on my feet, 1 foot in front of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Okay? So let me just see you walk. All right? Turn around, come back to me. Just want to concentrate on the walk. Don't look so stiff though, just relax. Go back. I want you to step with your front foot.
Oh, yeah.
Stay in the line. Good. Hey, that was good. Now, if you didn't look like you had just been carjacked with your face, I was trying to think. Whoever said it was going to be easy, they lied. They lied. Warrior, opening the door for you. Holding in his hand, your salvation warrior.
If you had the opportunity to say something to the world, anything that it was, anything that you wanted, what would you say to the world?
Oh, wow. Wow. On a serious note, life's too short. That's all I have to say. Life's way too short. This is not a dress rehearsal, guys. This is all we got. This is all we got. This whole competitive, whether it be East Coast, West Coast, rap, whether it be fashion, whether it be male, female, whether it be gay and heterosexual, whether it be black and white. Life's too short. Let's just get over it and let's just smile a lot and try to hug somebody 2 times a day. That always helps. Just hug anybody 2 times a day. Unless you get arrested, in which case I did not say that.
Okay, so put the effort into the world and be great, as I think.
I think this is something that so many people, especially those I might mention who dislike me, they don't understand. I thoroughly believe that when you give, it comes back 4 times over in ways that I cannot explain and I do not understand, because I can be down to my last meal and I invite a girlfriend in who doesn't even have a meal. And it just comes back in ways that I can't explain. Just try it. Try it for 1 month, unselfishly, and just be cool. Be totally cool, and you'll find out what happens.
Yeah.
You'll join the crowd. It's a cool party to come to.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so that's it. Totally Cool broadcast programming, the home of the editorial journalist, the videographer here at Eureka Joe's, the living room of Totally Cool. Lou, thanks so much.
Thank
and
you.
all I can say is anybody wants, a designer to show your clothes, you want to show
Or a
your clothes?
director, or a producer, or a writer, or
Call
let's
Lou.
see,
Call
a film
Lou.
guy, a video guy, assistant camera guy, a young guy in school that just picked up a camera, a 13-year-old who just got one for Christmas. Hell, I'm desperate here.
A girl who steals the show. Thank you.